Hello everyone, here in this video I'm going to show you that how you can add images swatches in your collection page of the Shopify store. So basically this video is specific for all the free themes which Shopify has. For example, Dawn theme, Refresh theme, Sense theme, and there are many other list of themes which Shopify is providing for free. So this code will be applicable for all those themes. So for say example, you can see on my screen that this is the collection page. I have multiple products and each product has color variants. So I am interested to display images swatches under the title. So how we can do that, I will show you step by step. So firstly, you should go back to the dashboard of the store, and here you can see that I have installed Dawn theme. Firstly, you should click on these three dots and duplicate this theme so that later on if you want to roll it back to the original version, then you can able to do that. So once you duplicate that, then again click on these three dots and click on edit code. And here you will see that we have multiple folders and files. So we are going to follow a documentation. I have already given the link below in the description. So once you are clicking on that link, you will be getting all these files. So firstly, you should open documentation.txt, and inside of this file, I have mentioned all the steps which we are going to follow in this video. Now the first step is that you should create a new snippet file card-variant-swatch-custom. So let me copy this. Go back here, click on snippets, click on add a new snippet, and then paste that name here and then click on done. So this way we have created an empty snippet file. So in the same way we have to go to the second step, which is create another new snippet card-product-custom.liquid. So let me copy this name, go back, and under snippets we have to click on add a new snippet, paste that name here and then click on done. So again we have created another new snippet file. Go back to the documentation. We have the third step, create a new snippet file card-product-variant-selection-custom.js. So let me copy and go back here, and make sure that you should go to assets, click on add a new asset, and here you need to create a blank file. Here you should select JS file because this is the JS file, and paste that name here and then click on done. And this way we have created 3 empty files. So before proceeding further to the fourth step, we have to paste the code which we have already attached. So the first file is card-product-custom.txt. So let me open this file, copy the code and go back here, and we have this file card-product-custom.liquid. So inside of that you should paste that code and then click on save. So once the changes are saved, then you can close this file and go back, and we have the second file which is card-product-variant-selection-custom.js. So you should open that file also, copy the code and then go back, and we have this JS file which is card-product-variant-selection-custom.js, and paste that code, click on save and then close the file. Now we have the final file which is card-variant-swatch-custom.txt. So you should open that file, copy the code and then go back, and here we have that file card-variant-swatch-custom.liquid. So you should paste that code and then save the changes. So once the changes are saved, then you can close this file and go back to the documentation. We have the fourth step which is edit man-collection-product-grid.liquid. So let me copy the name, go back here in the search box. You should search that file name which is man-collection-product-grid.liquid, and inside of that file we are actually finding this attribute. So let me copy this, go back and search here using Ctrl F or maybe Command F and press enter key. You will see that this attribute is available in 3 places, but we are exactly finding the right place which is inside of UL tag. So make sure that you are finding this specific attribute under UL tag. So this is available in 2 more places, but we are actually interested in finding this one which is under UL tag. And then after, you should actually add this new attribute just above it or maybe below it. So for example, I am pressing enter key, and here you need to paste that new attribute. So you can see that we have added new attribute to this UL tag, and then after you should go back And we have another thing to do, which is you need to replace card-product with card-product-custom. So again, go back here using Control F, you should search it and you will find out that we have card-product highlighted in this line of code. So we are replacing this one with card-product-custom. So let me delete this and then replace it with card-product-custom. And then after go back, and here we have some code, which is this one. So I'm going to copy and then after you should paste it at the bottom of this file. So here at the bottom, you should paste that code and then save the changes. Again, go back to the documentation and now we have the fifth step, which is add schema at the bottom of at the top of settings_schema.json. Actually, we need to open this file. So you should search it here. We have under config, we have settings_schema.json, and inside of it, we have to paste this code. So make sure that you are copying the complete code till this point, including this comma, and then at the top, for example, in line number 2, you should paste that code and then save the changes. So once you are done, and that's it. Now you can see that this was the situation before. I mean, we don't have any kind of swatch on this collection page, but now if we will see the preview of the store with the fresh changes which we have done just now, let me see the collection page. So here we go. Now you can see that we have images swatches on this product page, and this is looking more beautiful than before. Earlier we don't have any kind of swatches, but now we have images swatches, and this is so beautiful. If you will click on this image, you can see that images are changing. Here you can also see, if we are selecting any of the swatch, then automatically the image is changing. Can you see? So that's how you can implement this feature into your Shopify store. So let me show you one more thing. Go back to the dashboard of the store and let me show you how you can customize other things. So you should click on customize, and here we have, for example, I'm going to the collection page. You can see that we have all these swatches, and we have in the settings, we have collection images swatches, and you can see that we have the option of changing the size. For example, adding it 50 pixel. So you can see that this is looking bigger, and now if we will reduce the size, it will be reduced. And we have also the option of making it square, and maybe you are interested to making it square, round corners, so that is also possible. And if you want to make it rounded, so that is also looking beautiful. So that's how you can actually implement this feature into your Shopify store. If you are facing any issues or something, you can ask me. I will help you out in that. So in the previous video, I have mentioned that how you can actually add color swatches. So if you have to apply that thing, then you can follow my previous video. So let me show you how it looks. Here is the color swatch. Can you see? So this was the color swatches video. I implemented the color swatches on collection page. If you need this feature, then you can follow that video. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you're new on this channel, then please subscribe this channel. Also like this video. If you have any new store to create, or maybe you have to create any kind of section or any new design, I have already given the contact details below in the description. So you can message me. I will definitely help you out in that. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. So thank you once again. See you in the next video.